everyday thing with this one. You know, don't get me started.
I wasn't saying anything.
I saw that look.
No, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square.
Should I reply back with you and the guy should come save me?
Never.
Should I put LOL at the end? I think that made her day after being a tired Lily on a boat.
I bet.
That's not what we're doing tonight.
Devin!
Yeah?
Need to change the thing.
I know, I'm working on it. I still have not fucking got this thing to work right.
Okay, I was just letting you know.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's alright. I'm wrong, though. Maybe. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong.
Yeah.
Pineapple coconut?
Yes.
I throw a dice at you. Whatever it lands on after it hits you, that's how much damage you take.
First try.
Goodness.
Watch the look on her face.
Ooh, that's actually not bad. That's actually not bad.
They have them at Walmart.
I will have to get some.
It's a really good one.
You can definitely taste the pineapple.
And then the back splash of over.
Yep, that too.
It's like, ha-ha, orgasm in the mouth.
I have nuts.
No comment. No comment at all. You guys have had me going all day.
Sounds like a Christmas ravioli.
Has it changed yet for it? It's changed online. We'll just go ahead. Come on over here. To you three people. Who are you three people? What are you doing in my house?
Yep, there it goes.
Okay. Doesn't seem really. Oh, that's why. Maybe? No? Seems really close up. Let's see if I can fix that.
Sarah wants to punch me now.
Why?
There. I think I like that better. There.
Eggies are strong.
I think that looks better.
Because she was coming
We
down.
still got better picture quality. We're just still fighting with how to get the details. How's it sound? Someone here check. Picture quality. We're just still fighting with how to get the Sounds good. Sounds pretty clear. So, what's all this Marvel superhero stuff doing here?
I don't know.
Say it, wrong game.
Yep. Wrong day. Change the day. That'd be easier for me. Make it a different day.
It's now Wednesday.
Wednesday? I don't do anything on Wednesday.
No, I want it to be the 23rd
Yeah.
already. Oh, wait, that's
Who
Sunday.
knows what the future may bring for us. Okay.
Yes.
What the hell?
Cake.
Cake?
We're all out of cake.
Oh.
Is that empty?
Yeah, it is.
It just happened to be in my hand when I picked up the stuff. You probably don't want it now. Ah. Okay. So thirsty. Guess I'll give you guys some character sheets. As soon as I get glasses on my face so I can see what I'm doing. I'll leave those in there, of course. Or I have my book paperwork here on top of them.
These then?
No.
Oh, that's a pair of them. That's a bad pair, though.
Alright.
He needs the good pair.
They're old. They used to work for me. Okay, mountain. Mountain. Edo. Edo. No. 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 You'll get to play today. You weren't here last week, were you?
No, I wasn't.
That's so you're still in the box.
Because I was not feeling good last Sunday.
You a bad boy. Bad girl. And look at that. You left the shuttle, the Avengers shuttle system on my board. That's a joke. Only the people who watch both our shows get.
There's a few of them.
Yeah, most of them are here. Okay. Let's see here. Here's my new stuff. Here, if you guys really haven't looked at, is a map of the city you're in. It's actually fairly good sized compared to the places you've been in the past. Ah. Oh, I'd like to open that window, but I got a feeling hot air will blow in. 'Cause that's all it is outside, is hot air. What?
It's evil hot air.
Huh?
I said it's evil hot air.
Yes, it is. Well, we'll grab my coffee, and we'll act like we're
And
gaming
look.
here.
We are armed.
We are armed. We have weapons.
That's what we are. Armed.
Armed. Are you giving your guys a synonym for your name?
Oh, and by the way,
Yes.
that company that Phil got his order from,
Yeah?
they said, how about we just give you a $2 refund and you could keep them.
How about I'll send them back, and you can put them up your butt. What? What do we got? Some weird happening? Is the world ending?
Oh no.
Worse yet, is my recording screwed up?
Okay, there we go. Hi.
I have my priorities, you know.
I just need my dice.
Who have dice? I have dice.
I do. Wow.
We may notice there are less players now. One of the players had to change work. That would be Bill. We will see what the future holds. Maybe a whole second game will spin off in the direction of where that character went. Maybe not. We don't know yet. But when you guys got to town, you were told that there's only one room available in this hotel. And you can only have 3 people in there. So it happened to work out. You 3 were apparently the one in this room. The other 3 are the one across the street. Down the street a little bit. Within a block. Silver Fox always tended to go get his own place anyways. So,
I just drinking from Ado.
and you 2 had to stay here because you have people looking for you because you have jobs to do the next day. So, we will start off as you guys awaken at your place in the Spectulari. Let's see if they have any names, actually. Probably not, because it'd all be too small compared to the size of the place. Where did I put you? I think we're going to put you in the Grand Market, right in the center, right near the port and everything, too. So it seems like a reasonable place. You can reach a little bit of everything there. You're in the middle. And there's the big event going on, the parade, and the show for like, it's a weekend type thing. So, there's been not a lot of rooms available. So, everyone roll 2 dice 6 on your endurance. We're going to see how well you slept. So basically...
Speed.
No, your endurance. Or con. Sorry, con. Wrong
Hi,
game.
Mom.
Hi, Billy.
38.
37.
I am still.
Hello.
Hey, Corey.
Smack. No.
Hello, everyone.
I virtually hit you in the head.
32.
That's alright, you didn't feel it.
No, it just looks like it's waving around. It's all, it's like going sideways.
I can't see it because it's too far away. And my glasses, either I can see far away
Hi, Corey.
or I can read.
Right.
I used to not have that problem. But as I was reborn at 50,
Yeah.
and I'm only 2 years now, my eyes are still young. Look it. Where's gaming in hell? See the smoke? Or maybe you will in 20 seconds. And then you'll add light.
I need you to finish that.
Levels of your rolls, what'd you get?
Fourth.
4th level? Okay, how about you?
Fourth is high.
Hello.
4th level.
Okay, and you?
I got 32.
32? 20, 25, 30. 3rd level.
Mom says, hey, son.
I thought he lived in, what, Spokane? Ah! Okay,
I'm just waiting for that door to bust open and her come flying in. What did you just say?
It'd be good. It would be some content. We gotta create content. Maybe we'll throw ghosts into our videos.
She's like, but I see yous.
Now, see, the problem is with ghosts in the videos, though, don't ever do ghost searches in your home. Because when you're done filming, you still gotta live there.
Yeah.
Don't look for them. They may be there, but did you really need to know?
Right.
Okay.
It's never a good thing to know that they're there.
Your life will become no better. Now, now that I see you, you'll leave me alone, right? No. A crack house crumbles. Sailor Samurai and Sci-Fan. I feel this is from the wrong game.
Not fair, mother!
Okay.
What?
First two to wake up are Ado and Mountain.
Oh.
Both waking up from, well, it depends. Hey, where would you have slept last night?
Probably on the floor.
Okay, so you're right down there, not too far from Ado. Only one that got the bed apparently was
No spooning
Raina.
me, Ado.
I ain't sleeping next to you.
Raina just kind of looked at him and said, "I'm not sharing bed with you. You hit me." So he had to sleep on the floor last night. So you all wake up in the morning. You two wake up about half an hour before she does. What do you guys do?
Look for some coffee.
I'm gonna quickly run downstairs or run out and get her breakfast and bring it back to her.
Oh. So, let's see here.
Who wants green chili burritos? Mom made green chili burritos.
Oh, okay, sure, but
I'm completely full for my dinner.
oh, I didn't say I need you right now, do I? Do we have to eat my camera right now?
No.
Now you must watch the second part as I pass. Yeah, no. Okay. It is morning at the end. So you go downstairs. And what are you doing?
Looking for coffee.
You go downstairs then too, because there's no coffee in your room.
Yeah, I'm going downstairs to look for coffee.
What do you think this is? 20th century? No, they ain't coffee earlier than that. But there's some kind of mining drink, I'm sure. Some kind of bean cocoa. Coffee
Yeah.
bean cocoa or something. I drink my coffee.
Coffee bean water.
Or they could just say coffee. It's our fantasy world, damn it. Okay, make an intuition check.
Which person?
Whoever's downstairs.
52.
28.
Okay. Well, you both made it. So basically, as you go downstairs, you kind of see everything's going on. There's a cat stalking something in the corner of the room. The innkeeper's daughter sweeps last night's dinner off the floor. And from the back comes the clicking of dishes and the splash of water. A traveler snores loudly in the corner of the room. And there's toast and some hard-boiled eggs. And then there's also some muffins. That's all that's new. Kind of like a continental breakfast kind of idea, you know what I mean? Grab what you need. It's free. Matter of fact, since you guys go down there and do that, right?
Mm.
Okay, you make intuition check.
Me?
Yeah.
$18.
18. Okay. You get your food and stuff. You take it up to her. Okay, Mander's pounding on the door.
I asked him what's going on.
Oh! Most people during the celebrations aren't up this early, so we go room to room, let everybody know breakfast is being served for the next hour downstairs, complimentary. And you have to be out of the room in 2 hours, or if you want additional gold piece per person using the room, and you can keep the room for another day. He goes over, pounds on the next door, and
I
yells out the
had
same
him
thing.
3 gold pieces.
Okay, no problem. I'll go ahead and write it down for you. What was your name?
Ado.
Okay. 3 in the room. Got it. Nothing unusual this time of year, especially with these festivals. Okay.
Hi, Anne.
Hello.
Hey, Mom.
So, you get up there. She's sleeping still, even after all that.
I wake her up. Nicely.
Make a luck roll.
Oh, she just jumped on the bed.
I am not getting my ass beat.
You still might get your ass beat for what you
Not
did.
if I have goodies.
Cute how he thinks that will save it. No.
Right.
45.
Okay. She didn't freak out and start hitting you.
I take my 2 muffins. Breakfast.
So you take the 2 muffins and you give her the eggs.
The eggs and everything else.
Eggs and what else was it?
You said muffins, hard-boiled eggs, and there was a
And toast.
toast.
So toast and eggs.
That works.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and coffee. Or whatever.
Yeah. Coffee. We'll just I had enough fun with it. We're just gonna say coffee. It exists, damn it.
Dirt water.
It always existed.
Dirt water.
Dirt water.
People didn't
yeah.
know it, but it's always been
And
there.
here's some dirt water. Breakfast and dirt water.
Breakfast ale.
Yes, breakfast.
There
ale.
we go, that
Here you go.
works.
Sludge.
No, wait. Here.
Okay.
Don't beat me.
What's the plan today, people? Oh, and you could tell me you kept the room for another day.
Yes.
So, and then you guys have the room for another day, so you don't have to pack your stuff out of here.
Job apparently got to deal with today. That's gonna be fun.
Have fun with it.
What do you do? Did you go back upstairs or are you still downstairs?
Yeah, I went back upstairs with the coffee.
Okay. With the coffee.
Breakfast ale.
With the sludge.
Bean sludge.
Well, technically there was no filters back then, so it would kind of be sludge.
Yeah.
You drank it through a sock.
Yeah. I hope it was washed.
Well, the first time. Well, you're gonna new sock every time? Mom's not gonna clean that. Being that she does all the cleaning in the place, their mom does. Okay. What's your guys' plans for the day then? When do I start throwing dice rolls at you? So you had an officer for a job.
Yeah.
You were told to stay around. Remember guys talking to the drunk out in the alleyway? They gave you a bag of 20 gold. I'll just stay around if you know what's good for you. He says he has work, but he's supposed to be downstairs for that.
Go down and wait for
He gave her, they gave him 3 gold for his job.
Just go and plunder Silver Fox. You know he's passed out drunk.
He's
I don't
in
know
another
where he
hotel.
went.
We don't even know where he is.
He's baffling.
He went and got a room somewhere. He may just decide to open a bar.
Sounds like him.
See? McDemons. They have breakfast, lunch. They serve it all day long. As long as you buy a beer.
Right.
Okay. So, you going down to check on that job?
Yeah.
Roll the dice 6.
4.
What are you two doing?
I gotta stay around, I guess.
Okay. You go just stay in your room, or you go follow him downstairs? Or...
Follow him downstairs.
Okay, and Raina? Everyone else is leaving the room. You're alone with your eggs and toast.
Well, I was gonna eat my breakfast.
You just
And
eat
then
it.
maybe go walk around.
Oh. You know, check around town, see if you find any more cool stores.
Yeah.
Okay. So, y'all go downstairs. They have some tables. Half the tables are marked off for people that are staying here. That's where they're counting breakfast on that half. The other half is still open for people from outside to come in. Basically, one side, it's kind of L-shaped tables. One side's all for people that are staying the night. Other side's for anyone that walks in. So, they're over there serving. It's kind of a busy morning. They have kind of served the same thing on the other side, except for there's a dish at the end you put your money in, for the meal, or at the beginning. 3 silver to go through the line. 1 of anything. No, 1 of each. Not like 12 eggs, 6 muffins. Now, not for you. You're with the paying customers. So, and they do this because it's harder to get people out in the morning. If they come down and get free breakfast, they'll leave easier. Or pay for the room while they're down there. Because there's...
I already paid.
Yep. He's comes by the table. Did you need your room cleaned or anything today? Or would you like to have we leave your room alone policy while you're here?
Leave my room alone, please.
Okay. And he hands you the key. His key. While you're here. So, he goes on about the place. So.
I give my key, I give the other key to Raina.
Okay. Now Raina has her own key. And she looks at you. Like, where's the other key?
No.
I want that one too.
I do this.
No, she does the same. Can you go for that key?
No.
Okay, everyone do an intuition check.
$64.
64.
21.
21.
Blackjack.
52.
3.
No, I did not get that.
Okay. Come on, it was supposed to be succeed, fail. I was in the bathroom when it happened. Guy showed up for the job. No.
I got raped by a jelly bean.
Yeah.
Poor Morty.
Suddenly the door swings open. An elderly woman frantically looks about as she enters the room. Please, some kind sir, come quick to help me, she pleads, panic overcoming her. She looks about for anyone to answer her. Oh, save me! Most people are trying to look down at their food because they're just trying to eat. fighting off hangovers and everything. There are demons in my house. I know it. I hear them at night talking to each other. They want to catch me. Please.
I'm gonna go help
And she
her.
falls to her knees.
I'm gonna go help her.
You gonna head to her? Okay. What do you say?
I can help you.
Make a charisma roll.
$59.
Well, as you're heading to her, the guy who runs the place is kind of picking her up, helping her get in his seat. So, what are you doing? Sit down properly. Sharon's saying, so you're willing to help this old lady?
Of course.
Well,
That's what I do.
that's kind of you. And he looks at her and puts 3 gold back on the table as he walks away. He goes back talking to other people. He didn't want to charge you for the night if you're going to help this lady. You're a good person. Basically the same.
I grab 3 gold.
Well, she clings hysterically to you, telling you that she swears it's in the root cellar. I can hear something moving about, sometimes during the day, mostly at night. Things are moved. Food is missing. Just minutes ago was the worst. This time I heard the voices that were saying, they were calling me, said my name. Someone help me. You're gonna go check on him?
Yes.
Okay. She gets up and heads out the door.
I follow.
You too?
I gotta wait and see when they show up. For mine. I don't know when they're showing up.
You?
I'll go with Ada.
The guy, make a charisma roll.
Oh! I
Oh!
fail.
You're sitting there eating, you look over, and the guy who runs the place is looking at you. So, you're not a good fellow, is your friend there, I see. I'm glad our food is so good, you can't help people.
I'm just drinking coffee right now, dealing with a hangover.
Yeah, just like everyone else here. Okay, the
They're
old
strong,
woman
they can handle it.
led you two to a house a few feet away from the inn. Shows you the entrance to her root cellar. It is a trapdoor at the back of the kitchen, beside the brick and plaster oven. She refuses to go any further. It goes up underneath her garden. She has a garden in the area. You know, where a lot of people this time keep food cold, store things. So, you two standing there, she points at the door and says, it's in there.
Shall we go in?
I heard him right before
Yeah.
I came out. It's where they were calling me in. I ain't going in there. She runs back to her house, closes the door, and you hear lock, 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 lock. And a piece of furniture moving to the door.
Strong old lady. You guys going?
Well, she said she was a little old lady. You didn't realize she was a little old dwarf.
Oh.
So she didn't have a problem moving furniture around her house later on. Okay. That'd be scary for her to not want to go underground. Okay, both of you guys roll that
She ain't
6.
gonna hear the end of it.
You two roll a dice 6.
One.
What'd you get?
4.
4 and a 1. Okay. As you guys start to go in, you see a large earthen cavern is covered with a pool of ankle-deep mud. The room is crisscrossed with supporting beams, and the planks cover the roof. Large blobs of mud seep down the cracks. Across the chamber, you see something moving in the back of the room. More of a almost like person, but almost too thin. They're about,
Why do I want to say it's Slender Man?
because you're a victim of modern
La
society.
Llorona.
Oh God.
You get to make a intelligence check.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. 18.
Okay. Well, as you're watching him, or it, or her even, I guess. When you're just like sitting there in a corner, like by a shelf, where there's like a bunch of like stored goods, holding some kind of stick, it's leaning on. Another one looks around the corner at you.
Do you want to let me know?
Yeah, I'm gonna let Ado know.
Okay. Ado, make an intelligence check as you look down there.
It's a rat.
It would probably be an extremely large rat.
Roaches of unusual size? They exist. Fuck Princess's Bride.
59.
I have!
That was
15.
It's my favorite movie.
59.
59.
One of my favorite movies.
Sorry, I'm on flipping. I got some upside down pages when I was reading in sections earlier today. And I had to find someone's employment section.
I have to flip you crap sometimes because I'm your girlfriend.
Watch out. This is for you shit.
Okay. What you rolled high enough. Plenty. What you see is 3 thin and naked men. Humans. With shovels. By the light of a feeble lantern. But feel they're not alone. There's someone else in here.
I call out who's all here.
Who goes there?
At that, 3 ugly armored creatures come around the corner at you. You know what they are. They're hobgoblins!
Oh, no, these things are gonna. I hate these fuckers.
I hate you fuckers.
Exactly. I hate
Enough
these
talk, let's
fuckers.
fight!
Okay. Fight.
Well,
Fight.
let's fight, and fight.
I'm in a
Sure.
killing mood.
Well, first of all, we don't even know if you saw anything, remember? You saw 3 guys. They were scary looking on their nakedness. Is that what naked men look like, brother? I don't like it.
What are we talking about? She's had, what, 2 conquests in this game?
Are we talking about how many times each person?
Well, she's had 2 guys, you know, that she's been with.
Yeah.
So,
She hasn't found any option to buy more.
I don't need.
a sex slave?
Yes.
Okay.
How about you say
There they are. I had to find their stats.
That's
Go ahead if you guys
thing.
want to start combat. They have their weapons. They have armor on. They look to be wearing similar style to those hobgoblins you've seen before. Like, they were all over the place.
That dice did not want to stop spinning. Fight.
Alright. I need power. For I can't do math without power. I can,
Math is
but I don't want to.
evil.
Not meth.
We enjoy it so
I
much.
said math. I said math. I didn't say anything else. I'm pretty sure I didn't.
Not good on my side. Oh, I should ask. There's 3 of them. Are you guys just group attacking them, I take it?
Okay.
Or someone taking 2 and someone's taking 1.
Group attack.
Okay.
Works for me. Brother sister duo.
He's drinking coffee.
I believe Silver Fox.
You wait for Phil Silver Fox to show up?
No, I'm blaming Silver Fox.
Oh, okay.
Well, he's mad at me, so.
Oh God, what now?
Because I helped him get this job. He just texted me.
He hates his job because it's hard work. It sucks. But he doesn't have anything better right now.
He never told me that he wanted to take a break before looking for work.
Well, I guess he should have communicated better, huh?
Oh, it's a break. So I can light up a cigarette.
No!
Hmm?
Bad for you.
Anything in overdose is bad for you. It's all about moderation. When did this become a Sunday school special, after school special?
I don't know.
You alright over there? You need a drink, sir.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Stop.
What?
Endless double.
She keeps getting doubles.
Well, that's a
She
good
wants to
thing.
beat up some poor hobgoblins. Beat the fuck out of them. Good thing the hobgoblin. See, now you see why people like were talking bad about him. About what's her name in town. Hobgoblins here are like orcs back home. What you kids doing? You're up to trouble, aren't you?
Mine.
I am not asking for bangs. I do not like bangs.
That's not what I've heard.
Different type of bang.
Oh. You are a boy. What are you talking about? Okay.
Technically, in the
Stealing.
dwarven culture, I'd be classified a man.
Huh?
In the dwarven culture, I'd be classified a man.
Yeah. Humans over 18.
Yeah.
No, 18 and up. Okay. Orphe and George are 14. I don't know. I'm assuming a lot there. Like, I assume that they have people. What'd you get?
258.
Okay.
I got 179.
What flavor's that one?
This is watermelon punch.
Fun.
Oh, Jack Daniels?
Yes.
That sounds
I need
fun.
something thicker.
Right.
Well, my mouth sometimes gets so freaking dry. Alcohol's not a good thing, but it's a thicker drink. I like the energy drinks too sometimes. Not even for the energy part of it. It's the only thing that has a strong enough taste to get that old man milk out of my mouth.
You should try the drink that me and Mo usually drink when I make it. And bring it over.
The gamer juice?
Yeah.
Our gamer juice?
I want to make some tomorrow.
She's over there yelling at what's his name.
We'll just need the.
Well,
Obviously, I have a my account first.
Yeah. Well, Black Lane's only got like $2.
Because I gotta see what I have on my account.
Huh?
Besides my thing, only got $32
we're going to do.
for my light ring.
I'm going to do a little bit of a picture here of the place because I actually have something. Yeah, at least of the map. Here's where you guys were. There's like shelves of stuff. And here's where you saw the people. And then 2 hobbles came around the corner. We got you. We got Angel. And you couldn't come because you don't have a figure. There you go, one that's underneath here. See, yours. This is the one with red.
I thought we did one also from.
No, you better not be putting marks on my
No,
figures.
we had it because you kept losing me.
I lost you a long time ago.
Yeah, you lost.
I know
that.
exactly when it happened.
Yeah, that one you lost, but the other one you didn't.
No, I just didn't like them. They're
Had a
still
blue
there.
line over the top.
They were still there. I just didn't want to use them. They weren't very good. Okay. Dear, just don't worry about it. If he wants to quit, he can quit. He's a big boy. Okay? You should start acting like an adult. These guys come flying around at you guys. First round, well, you knocked them all down to 1 point apiece. So at this point, they're going to attempt to run away.
And this was them coming after you.
Now they're going over towards the corner of the room. And does anyone want to catch one?
Yes.
Speed check. Did you want to catch one?
Sure.
Catch them all?
Gotta catch them all.
Gotta catch them all. Be a speed
Pokemon.
check.
67.
Okay. Did you only want one?
I'm gonna use my lasso on the other.
So you're trying to lasso more than one? Okay.
Yep.
I got 19.
Okay, you have lassoed two. Make a strength roll, second level. Because they're down to 1 point. They're not fighting that greatly.
53.
Okay. You stop them. One, she went for, goes running down this like real thin, like you have to go through sideways, like a crab, and he's like trying to escape. But you have two titans, and the other three guys come over to you guys and drop on the ground. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. They're all like you're gods. You're like, this is how I want everyone to look at me. Okay. We will go with 9 times 3 divided by 2. 89 points apiece. I round it up. Okay, the humans lay there and thank you profusely. They're captured almost a year ago and have been digging tunnels under the city ever since. But they are like making it hard to move. Holding on to you. And they were thin because they haven't eaten hardly anything except what bugs they could pick up out of it. No, they weren't feeding them. They just enslaved them. Just grabbed them off the streets a year ago. What do you do? Tell you what you don't do. You don't go up and get toes. Okay. You got 2 injured hobgoblins at 1 point apiece. They're bleeding. And you got 3 very injured looking humans.
Do you want to go get the guard for me, please?
Yes.
Okay, so okay, one of them looks at, just 2 are on you, one he follows you. He's scared you though. Is this all right? Can I follow you?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there light outside?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Only hurt for a moment.
No, he's not upset about that. He wanted to see that. He hasn't seen it for a year. So, you go out and you look for guards?
Yep.
Make a luck roll. Okay. Now, she wants to get the cops or guards. You just need some guards. They have 2 types of guards here. Tribune which are like walking judges and guards.
See, we have to bring Judge Dredd into
Well, Tribune, the difference is they are warriors until 10th level, and then they have to learn magic.
Oh.
So if you run to one, he's already a 10th level person. Yeah. Probably 11th level, but first level mage don't take much to pay for. You're back to first level costs. Oh no, you still have to pay for the additional costs. That's right. It takes forever. Unless you do the character trick where you just make a new character, then he just starts at 5th level. Basically, for you to get your next level of warrior, you'd have to spend whatever it takes to get from 10 to 11. But your main bonus you want is the plus ×2 armor. You get all that at beginning. Okay. The only thing is, there's a spot on the wall where one took off running. You want to do anything about that one, or just stay with what you got? You can also tie these guys up.
I'm gonna tie these
against
up.
Like one of the racks. Cause remember, there's a couple racks sticking out.
Yep.
Go ahead and make a dex roll.
And I'm gonna go after him.
Okay.
Uh, 45.
Okay. You get him tied up, so you go make a speed check. Okay. He got about halfway down the thing. It looked like he got stuck and died.
I'm just gonna leave him there.
Okay, but you hear voices past him. Human voices. Like in a room that way. But you don't see any light. But you'll have to move this guy to get through. Or you maybe climb over it. But then if you had to come back, you'd be in the way. Burn it.
If I use boom bomb, it might collapse on me.
Yes. These look very like, you know how yours look like old tunnels? This is all new tunnels, like done within the year. These three guys have dug them. So they're very little supports. You could possibly just force this guy down enough that you just walk over him.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do.
Make a strength roll. Because the walls are also soft enough. You can shove him into them a little bit if you wanted. A little muddy too. That's why the mud was getting sore.
64.
Okay. So when you live in well, it used to be fertile farmlands, the whole area. Kind of muddy soil, especially down deeper. As you get past that, make another agility roll to get through the pattern, the area.
Speed.
No, dex. Sorry, dex. Speed for like running from here to there. Agility and dex have to do with manual dexterity, ability to move, jump.
59.
No problem. Up ahead, you get to a light wooden panel you feel, covering a very dimly lit cellar. The air seems dry and smells of meat.
Yes, you are my goldfish.
Cured hams and sausage. You can see through the slits in it. You can see hanging in the room. Where you also see two hooded men as they busily dig up the floor.
Wrinklefish.
A large bundle lies nearby. And it looks like a finished, like, cellar. Not like the old lady had. This is a much better quality place. So you kind of just show it went on a bit and around to a whole nother cellar, but much more square shaped than this one. One voice says, "Come on," says one man. "Think this is deep enough?" And you see he's digging a hole. Let's get it buried and go. The other one, no, says the second man. I want to make it deeper. Nobody can find this but us.
Hey, you still have your gloves to go. Hello. Dude, I was gonna say,
What are you doing there?
Oh,
Dwarf crawled in the hole?
no, this is player to player, because I was gonna say,
I hate player to player.
I was gonna say, just sneak up behind him and they go, what are you burying?
I was thinking about doing that.
But see, you ruined it.
You didn't do it. Get out of my head, Bryce.
Because it wasn't worth it.
Nah.
It was a dirty thing to be.
Well, now that everybody knows what I was planning on doing.
Do you want to quietly remove the panel? Do this somehow? How do you want to do it?
Use my roguery.
Okay. Second level, though. Okay, so using a dagger, you slowly pop off some of the nails. Looks like it was pretty much set to open up anyways. Like someone had closed it when they went past this room to dig to where they went now. So that's why he was running back there. Okay, make a luck roll, first level. See if they heard you.
48.
48. Okay. You get in there, and there are two men. They're starting to cover the hole. They dropped the bag in there. They just dropped it, and he's starting to put dirt in it. Do you want to wait, or do you want to jump on here?
I'm just gonna do it now.
Okay. Intuition. Oh, okay. You're surprising him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do you want to do? Just attack one, or how do you want to do it?
Yep.
Okay. Roll.
Sneak
Both
up
of them have
behind.
hoods on, so
Sneak up behind him and go.
slit one's throat.
Yep.
Go ahead.
What are you talking about?
Rogue
You can
reach
rope
guy?
people.
Yeah, but his phrase would be choke me, daddy.
49.
49.
I thought I would be at 30 daddy.
40. 45, 6 levels.
Okay, yeah, cut me, daddy.
So. Okay. Roll damage.
How many dice?
Just your regular attack. Or you using a dagger? It'd be 2 dice plus your personal adds. No defense.
$78.
He's dead. Other guys saw you coming around. Freaked and ran. Stumbling up the stairs.
Freeze, please.
You want to go freeze please him?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just freaking a flame.
You don't do it right.
I know.
It's
That's,
Patois.
yeah, you're the only one who does it. Damn it.
Doo-doo.
91.
$91.
Yep.
Well then. Suddenly, the guy's like, turns, oh, big eye, like, oh shit, I'm gonna die. There's a crack, and smoke comes from around a ring on his hand. He's like, oh shit, it worked! And he runs.
Oh shit, it worked.
So did he just literally pull a Ignis?
Yeah. What do you do? There was a snap of like a ring on his finger, and smoke came off. And he commented, oh shit, it worked. And then he ran, continuing up the stairs on the other side. Did you want to keep trying to chase him? Or you want to find out what the fuck he was
I'm
talking
grabbing
about?
the fucking thing that he fucking buried.
Okay. You look down there.
Yeah.
It's halfway buried.
I'm
Strength roll. You can grab it and yank it out.
32. 47. 57.
Okay. What you found
I'm just
was, oh, you open it up, and it looks at first like a wig. Then you realize it's a whole body. It's a small girl. Early teenage. She's in the back. You're holding. As you hear your sister calling you.
I'm gonna go back the way I can.
What do you do with this?
I'm gonna let the guards know.
Put it down?
Yep.
Just drop it where it was?
Yep.
Okay. Better than being found with it?
Yep.
You're like, what shit? That's not treasure.
So was it a dead person?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now back to the dwarf.
Yeah.
Bet you're wondering what you've been doing this whole time.
I figured I was singing songs of Ado in there with the group.
Oh, what did I get?
So far?
Yeah.
He was 48. Ah, where is it? There it is.
Oh, Corey says hi.
Hi, Corey. Back at the inn, the innkeeper calls out to you. Digger's over there. And a guy walks off, and he comes, and the innkeeper comes up to you. Excuse me, but a gentleman just dropped by. He gave me a message to give to you. Let's see, you were to go to, it was to go someplace, get a package. I know, the Senator's Elypsian's house. That's where you take it. Oh, the Jade Sea. It's a boat down on the wharf. So you go to Senator's place. You pick up a package and you'll take it to the Jade Sea.
Okay.
And there's a warning to the gentleman. He said that there were those who would try to take what you were carrying.
Okay. Thank you. And I will head out.
Okay. Roll die 6. So he's gone before you
2.
get back. He wandered off. You always had to have one in the group, huh? Wandering on their own.
2.
Says, oh, before you head out, says, hey, if you see your other buddy, I had someone drop a message off for him too, but I'll keep it for him. If you see him, let him know I have it.
Okay. I'll probably show up here shortly.
Oh, he was helping someone. Hoping he can take his time. I don't mind. You leaving finally?
Yeah, I gotta
Okay.
go,
He
John.
don't
Bye.
like you.
Nobody likes the dwarf.
My friend don't like you. Neither do I.
What'd you roll on the dice? 6?
The dwarf. 2.
Nope,
Okay.
still works.
Oh god.
The Jade Sea is finally visible ahead. It is late. The sun has been raining. Oh no, it's about midday actually. It's fitting sky. The seawall. See behind the deckhand, a wizard old man. Does not look friendly. He snaps in a screechy voice. What do you want? Who sent you here?
We're gonna pick up a package and take it to Senator.
Huh? And he scampers off.
Hi, Queenie.
A few minutes, he returns with another man. Deckhand grins and nods. Here's your package, matey. Have fun, you lubbers.
Hi, Queens.
Guy kind of straightens himself up and says, I'm Simeon Terenscu, says the other man. I'm a statesman. It's important that I reach the senator's house in secrecy. Since you're new to town, you will not draw attention, as my bodyguards would. Will you help?
Yes.
Then he's just sitting there telling him yes, and he's like, okay, great. Suddenly, as you guys get off the boat, a number of ragged-looking men approach the base of the gangplank. Men carry swords and clubs, but not raise them. One of them steps forward and kneels on one knee. And a slight mocking tone, he says, "Oh, Lord Simeon, our sovereign master, Prince Dimitrios, ruler of beggars, sends us as a solemn oath of homage to the Terenskian rule. Receive us into your service." At that, Simeon laughs uproariously, clapping his hands and stamping his feet. Do you say anything or do anything?
Not really. At this point.
Well said, dog of a beggar. You shall join my bodyguard. So you go on and walk down with those beggars?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it over. Roll dice 6.
6.
Okay? He says, well, if you want, we won't be quite leaving yet because I have a package I have to get set up before I go. So you guys just sit here and rest. He goes back on the boat. He has to get some papers and everything, make sure he's got everything ready. He wants copies of some of them in case something happens to them, to him. So, but he wants you to stay on the gangplank, make sure, keep an eye on your men, but don't let them on the boat.
Right.
Okay. So, as you're waiting, I'll give you 20 experience points. We'll walk there now, just because you did roll an encounter, I don't want to punish you. Okay. You guys. I know, we just got done with you. You guys get back there.
Do I tell the guards about the body?
Oh, I assume you do.
Yeah.
They say, what?
Right through that hole back there leads into another cellar.
Well, do you know whose home you were in?
No, I do not. But there were two men in black cloaks burying a dead teenage girl.
Well, if you'll hold on, if you want, we can't enter there. That tribune would have to check that out.
I could go.
I'll send a message.
I could go get it if you want.
If you want to go get the tribune, I don't think he would listen to you. You're an unknown citizen, if even that. Were you born in this city? Do you have your paperwork?
I'm not from here.
Okay, then no, they're quite righteous in their own ways at times, so. Just because they don't want us to proceed, though,
I'm actually staying across the street at the inn. I came here to help the lady upstairs take care of these people that were causing her problems. nobody else would help her.
Make a luck roll.
$72.
One of the old men that are holding on to your. Well, I guess that's right. Who had followed you? They followed you down the hole. When you came back to the hole, they were waiting for you. They climbed over the body too. They're free to leave without you. But before you leave, Bowman says, I think that's Fortunato's cellar. So I heard one of them saying one time. You lead them out into the daylight. Guards will kind of take care of that. They're going to mark off her place. They'll try not to damage the garden, of course. It seems to me most of the crime's underneath because she complains about her garden. Now I suppose you guys are going to tear up my garden. Damn hobgoblins, ever since the death of the Hobgoblin King, they've been looking for new ways to make money. It looks like they've been here for a while from what the story says. One of these guys, how much do you trust what they told you?
They were with the Hobgoblins for a year.
Well, I mean, that's what we're talking about. Do you think it seems true?
Yeah.
They're known as slavers, usually.
If you want, you can take them in for questioning.
Oh, we are.
Go for it.
Well, one of them didn't make it. But we will question the other one. Okay.
You can take their, the three guys, the three humans too.
Oh, yeah, we'll take them to a medical facility, give them a hospital, find out. Get them off our list of missing people, apparently, because it looks like they disappeared long ago. We don't know if they were citizens or if they were traders that came into town, as in tradesmen. Not traitors. If so, they didn't do too good of a job at it.
Right.
Okay. The guards kind of block off the place. The old lady kind of wakes away over to you and your sister. So, what was going on down there?
Hobgoblins.
Oh, what they like? How'd they get in there?
You have a tunnel that they dug.
Oh, how far does it go?
To another cellar. Where I found two people digging a hole to dump a little girl's dead body.
Okay. You think my stuff's safe down there?
It should be.
Okay. So,
Do you know whose cellar is close to yours?
well, there's a few, but here and there. I'm not too far from the Fortunato's home. They have a large amount of space.
That's where I found the body.
Oh. Hopefully it wasn't their daughter, Lucia.
Teenage girl.
Yes. I saw.
They were
It's
buried.
been years. What happened? I haven't heard anything. I wonder how long it's going to take them. They're always so long around here. It takes so long for the guards to kind of do anything.
Well, I just told the guards, and they're gonna get the Tribune.
Oh, okay. I'm sure they'll be on it by next week. Thank you for helping, though.
No problem.
That's why I didn't go to the guards. They're not really helpful. They try. They're very trying. She wanders back to her house.
I went back to the hotel.
Okay. You guys get back to the hotel. Both of you roll dice 6.
1.
You like that number, I know it.
Rolled a 6.
Do you remember the game we're playing?
Yeah.
Okay.
2.
2? No fucking way. I'm just kidding. Okay. the hotel room. You see some guards coming in and out of that place, checking things out. Seems to be kind of a mess. While you were informed by the guy who runs the place that some shadowy figure came in here. It's probably sure best if you didn't talk to him anyways. But he left a note at the table for you. I don't even remember he did it. Creepy guys. So, did you want the note? I'm not going to keep it from you.
I'll look at it.
Okay, he slides it to you. Gotta do what you gotta do for work around here. Tells you to go to the wine shop on the corner. Be ready. Do not fail. The next message will be more pointed.
You can do whatever. I have a job to do.
Okay.
I go to the wine shop.
Okay.
Are you in the same thought process I am?
Yep.
Okay.
That's pretty bad.
Back to you.
Yes.
You're going to put together a group of you and what's here. Take it easy for now.
Mom's on her way.
Okay. We have. Well, you don't even need that. First of all, I'll just tell you. This is the travel text sheet.
Okay.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Hi, sweetie.
6. Those are your 6 beggar guards.
Okay.
I know you're here somewhere. There you are. Now you screwed me up. Yeah, pencil. Jeez. There's you. And we'll use this for the center line guy. Set yourselves up how you're gonna walk.
You're really gonna leave him out in the open.
He's next to me.
You should just have them all follow from behind.
Try not to make it look too suspicious that he's important.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be
That should be my theme song.
That's kind of how I'm gonna have it.
Okay, back to you then. I didn't know this before we went on. Vinters Lane is a dark and lonely place this late at night. The lane is narrow and foul. Like most of the smaller streets of the city, small tented booths and little shops line both sides. The air smells heavy of yeast and wine. Ahead, a lantern shines outside a small booth. It is the only place that is open. Banner along the side says, Aristo, wine merchant. The only person in the booth is a fat, sweaty old man about 60. Around him are bottles and jugs of wine. The air has a sour, sweet smell. Gentlemen, I've chosen well. You've chosen well to come to me, says the man in the booth. I, Aristo, am the finest dealer of wines in this city. What would you... And starts coughing and hacking. Make an intuition check. Okay. At that moment, you hear a bunch of people drop behind you, like land on the street behind you.
I asked him if there was a note left here for me.
Guy kind of gets up and starts like moving away as fast as he can at
I
his
want you to
size.
have this.
You don't win.
Nice. You're done eating.
We are the ones that left the note for you.
Okay then.
Turn around.
Yep.
There's 10 men appear on each side of the road, 5 on each side, all wearing black hoods. Stop 10 feet away from you. Here, says a hooded man in front, holding something out. Take these and put them on. It's a hood like they're wearing.
I have my own.
You need to be seen. Well, if you want to be seen, if you wear one of these hoods, no one will know which one of us you were.
Fine. I put it on.
Take these, put these on. You're armed, right?
I'm a rogue. When am I not?
Well then, come quickly. Men wait for the character to join them, and as they start to run through twisted alleys and dark street corners, the hooded man, possibly the same one, turns, possibly the same one you talked to before, turns and looks at you. You are now one of us, says the man. If they catch you, they kill you. If you betray us, we kill you. Act in our name, but without our blessing, we kill you. Work hard for us, and you will prosper. Once with us, you cannot leave us. Boy runs up to the group and speaks to one of the men. As word work, the group runs for the twisted alleys. The group arrives at a section of the city. They throw hoods over the street lamps to make it darker. The leader of the group motions the men into 3 different positions. They are just people here, here, here. These are buildings,
Squeaky marker.
and that is the road. Wide enough for 2 wagons. Which location did you want? Here?
Yep.
Okay. And then he's everyone. Shh. I will tell everyone when to attack. I mean, you watch him, he has a red flag, and he'll throw the flag up when it's time to attack. Okay. Guess where we are for you? You gotta walk somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what the relation between those 2 images is.
Gee, I wonder.
Okay. You're walking around with your group of people, and since you're up front, first of all, you can do a die 6 roll. They'll die before they get to you.
3.
3. 3 is not enough to kill you with. So, you go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
You will make an intuition check.
$23.
23.
Yeah, 23.
She-
19.
Not enough. 23. You notice the area you're entering? Oddly enough, the lanterns have all been put out.
I tell him, hold up a moment.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a scouting roll.
Roll.
$27.
27?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Meow. You don't like it, but you can't see why. You do see that someone left one of those hoods over the top of the lamp. So they've obviously been hooded. But the guy insists that where he needs to go is down at the end of that street. That's the entrance to the Sender's house.
I look at him and tell him there's a problem. Somebody deliberately put these lamps out.
Same goes for John.
There's obviously something here.
Make a charisma roll.
19.
19. 19.
You all in your 2319.
2319.
Get him!
He says, you're new to this area, so, you know, you're probably afraid of everything. So he starts walking down the hall, down the street.
So I look at them and tell them, start forming a circle around him just to be safe.
Okay, make a luck roll. See how that goes for you. They all run around and start running into each other. Cops. Keystone Cops.
20.
20. They kind of hold it together. Well, you look down the street and you see two guys, one being a dwarf, you know, a noble guy, the guy well dressed up well, and 6 beggars surrounding him, swimming around, jumping around. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Simon, or Simeon, said that there was 200 gold for whoever.
That sounds
Takes
like
the
one
guy
of
down.
Joseph's brothers. Sorry.
Betray them, kill mountain. Betray them, kill mountain. Betray them, kill mountain.
How much is he worth?
You bastard.
I could have made it Fox.
Oh god, that would have been so much better.
It should have been Fox. Sorry. Or the hobgoblin, for that matter.
They're all watching and getting nervous because they're starting to move through, so they're finally coming through.
They haven't done. The guy hasn't done the red flag
No,
yet.
we're moving through.
No, they're waiting for him to get closer. They want him in the middle. They're all starting to move along the tops, hiding, getting ready to do their roguery things on him. Roll a speed check. We'll go your 2 for the groups. Guido, we'll go soon. We're going to finish this mess. Yeah, me and you. We'll go on a little bit, kitty. I hear you. I identify you. I see your beautiness.
29.
29 for the dwarf.
I'm sorry!
No, you're not!
58!
That's alright, he'll just beat you up again. You're like, I know how this feels.
Is that the door? Or
That's Guido.
That's Guido on her
Scratching post.
scratching post. She pulled it over sideways, so she's actually using the post properly. There. And the red flag goes up. Dwarf! Make a luck roll.
What the heck is with that? That one dice does not want to give me. 19.
19?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I need a 10. 1. Nope. 2. Nope. 3. Nope. Oh no. Yes. 4. No. No. 6. Nope. 7. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
8. Yes. Okay. Dwarf.
No, you're not.
At this point, I should ask, does anyone have any... I have an extra dice roll to save my life necessary card.
Me?
Do you
No. Because nobody likes the dwarf. Like I keep saying, nobody likes the dwarf.
What's your armor?
My armor?
Yeah.
36.
Counting armor. 3 arrows struck home through the armor. You took a total of only 16 points damage.
I'm still standing.
So you took 16 points damage first round. Oh, like from all sides. Well, we should say 10 arrows came flying at you. Unless, did you fire 2? Or did you fire at? Him? Okay. What'd you get?
I'm still rolling.
Uh-oh. Sorry there. She's tricked on you. You need a new dwarf anyways. I need a new dwarf. She'll have to bring you back to life. She has the stats.
Something tells me there's no bringing me back to life after this. I'm going to be ash on the ground.
They're only arrows. Well, it depends. What's she firing? It has to be a ranged weapon if you're getting him from here.
My bow.
Okay, go ahead then. You get half damage protection versus bows. Automatically.
238.
238?
Yes.
Your armor's what?
36.
Yeah. You're dead. You're dead right now. Now, let's see. What's your points normally start at?
30.
Equals 4, which means...
Dark, I don't know if it's him or not.
Well, you can make an intuition check at any time and check.
Yeah, I keep saying something.
I don't think Ada wants to.
Well, somebody's going to scream out, "No, my bodyguard, Mountain, you're dead!"
Roll percentage dice. Where'd you hit him?
Me?
Yeah.
I have to do it?
Yes.
Oh no.
Percentage days there. Oh fuck.
The group never got out of this town.
Oh fuck.
Came all the way across the land to die in an eye.
72?
Do you wear a helm?
Yeah.
Number 72. Not 71, not 73. 72.
I shot him in the head.
Yeah. Knocked silly. Helm twists around, blinding you to the end of the round. No damage. Your helmet got spun around. You're blinded.
And at this point, I'm pretty sure all Ado hears is, "You bloody bastards!"
That helmet sounded familiar. Make an intuition check.
Something tells me you're in trouble.
Knocked silly.
Oh no! You're so shocked. You're trembling. Oh no!
I'm getting them, Guido. You stay here. It's not your turn yet.
I have a 5.
Break, sir, though. Go ahead.
53.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna know who it
There
is.
she goes.
Break.
Okay, I guess I'm taking a break. Let me hit the little screen. Your mom's
Break
here.
time.
We'll let you guys suffer your pains.
I don't need that.
Oh, that's shot me in the helmet. At least it saved me.
I gotta get up. I gotta get up. My butt's hurting. My butt's hurting. My butt's hurting.
Roll
Ow,
a
my butt.
critical call. Knock silly. Did not damage to kill him because she rolled that one though. She
Slug.
spun his helmet around so he's like. But it didn't hurt him.
There's nothing wrong with you guys.
I would say your helmet's probably ruined.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I bet it is.
You want a burrito?
I had dinner earlier,
We'll be,
so
I'll
I
be taking it back to her place.
They're good. You'll get to try one. They're still hot too. I made them different this time. Yeah, I just put refried beans.
What are you doing
Tomorrow? Yeah. I gotta take grandma to the blood test in the morning and that's it. Why? Sure. I do that. Yeah. I do that. Not a problem. But I got Alex and Missy in the car. So I'm in a hurry. You know, don't let look at me. I'm rushing. Love you.
Thank you for the board.
Yeah, there's plenty for everybody.
I could have killed him.
Yeah.
Woo! You want to see a little me?
Oh, how adorable.
I was 8. What? Amanda,
Yeah.
I must do you.
Oh, yeah.
Get it all out there.
There's burritos right there for you guys.
Okay. We have some treats. Yeah, if you hadn't done that, he was going to take 115 points damage. Which means before you saved him, if you tried to save him that round, you would have had to have enough healing to put him back to his minimum max of -30. Because you got your time for magic people to use their abilities.
Hi.
Hey.
I got my head shaved. Yeah, I needed.
Hi there. How much time we got? 300. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah, he's waiting.
Each one right now. Ha 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 ha. Give me some more coffee. Some more gamer fuel. Wonder how you guys got so goddamn lucky.
Him and I both. Yeah, we're gonna go visit her grave tomorrow. But both him and I teared at his dinner because it's been so hard without his girlfriend. Because like I said, we lost her back in February, and the sucky part about that is she died the day before her birthday. She died on the 19th of February. So, yeah. And I was home when it happened. Like, literally, the entire day, I was so shaky. I didn't even come to game that day.
Yeah. I know, phone. I'll put you in later.
So.
I was trying to wake you up at 10. Did you say you wanted to do something with the tree? It was at 10 a.m. Everybody's been in the living room all day. You can go back to sleep.
Now that was all a close one, but we'll see what they do now. He decides to finish the job. Now Mountain will never know who kills him. Some people may have mentioned or noticed, I'm saying on air, the, which I haven't even checked to see if the sound comes across. Yeah, it does. That the module's called, our venture, called the Veiled Society. And there's a D&D module by the same name. Well, yes, because we converted it to this game. That's why. I go through all role-playing games and take whatever I want. Think we'll have to get in here soon. Guess you can go sit down. Then if I flip it now, they won't see us an empty screen. She didn't shoot anyone. She's still alive. Might as well put the music back on. The copyright-free music.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm gonna have to shower.
Come on! Ow.
Careful.
Backed into the trash can. You're there. Now you have to entertain everyone.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
How would you spell your character's name, Raina?
Mine?
Yes.
It's I have it spelled Renna.
Okay, I could change it. I hadn't asked before, so I guessed. I was wrong.
Yeah.
Go sit your butt down. I plan to. Person who
Am I
is
taking
lucky
both
to
of
be
you guys to the
alive.
same place tonight?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is the door?
Yes, I locked it. No, I'm not Bill. And forget to lock it.
It's fine. Most of the time. It's good. Okay.
I'm probably gonna stumble when I get home.
Good idea. Because you beat him, almost killed him. You hit him in the head. What'd you get for the intuition check?
56.
You heard the voice, and you're pretty sure who it is. Roll a die. 6 for me.
5.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend a round taking the fucking helmet off.
You roll a die 10 for me.
At least I didn't kill you.
I did. 6.
At least I didn't kill you.
Yet.
That one shot could have killed you.
Okay. 5 of their people went down. 6 of your people went down. So there's 4 to 1 left of the guards. And there's you and him. And the guy who has been hit once. But it was a minor shot.
How many are left of them?
Of yours?
Yeah.
4. We start with 10. But they're starting to come down to deal with it. So you gotta finish the mission.
I'm gonna try to take my helmet off.
Okay. Make a luck roll.
No!
First level.
Yeah, that's a no.
Okay. You feel it's stuck. Crap. You just rip it off?
Yes.
Strength roll. You don't have to roll doubles when you roll doubles.
39.
20, 25, 30, 35. Take 4 points damage as you rip the helmet off your head. Drop it on the
I
ground.
don't care at this point.
It was bent. She like pulled it over like the dent you put in your head from when the arrow hit it and spun it around. Basically it hit like on a temple, but when it spun, it like all of a sudden that area is tight. Instead of like an open area. So you spend that round taking your helmet off. What do you do?
I'm gonna turn on my guys.
You turn on your guys?
Yep.
Okay. They're on the ground down there. There's 4 of them. One is First, you do a luck roll.
God damn, luck rolls.
You see how many coming after you. Do they leave you alone because you look silly?
19.
No, one's coming at him. You can go for the one coming at him,
Yep.
or a couple of the other ones. Just the one?
Nope. I'm going for.
The other ones?
Yep.
Okay. Out of the four of them, how many you want, or three of them, how many you want to stop?
All.
Okay.
They made you shoot your teammate.
I'll tell them that they made me do it. Yeah, that's it.
They made me do it.
Well, the Ado didn't know my job, and I didn't know Ado's job, so it kind of works out.
It's the kind of intrigue that's going on in this place, so they're like just completely at that end of chaos. They're all like trying to get a piece on each other and have a little more control in there. Okay. But first of all, what's your armor again?
36.
Are we sure?
Yes.
Even without your helmet?
No, that would actually drop it down to 34.
Take 4 points damage. As the guy hit you while you were like defenseless.
Okay.
Now next round you'll be open and able to defend yourself.
So should I just start rolling my attack?
If you
for
want,
this
you can
asshole?
do so.
$363.
They're all dead.
Didn't know it did that.
They weren't ready for seasoned warrior. They're only 3rd level.
What do I get?
You get 84 points. And you make an intelligence check.
Me?
Yeah, no. What'd you roll?
120.
Is rolling in.
53.
Can I have a tranquility please?
You listen to this one? Are you out already?
Just about.
I
Tomorrow
have
she gets them.
I have enough juice to last me until I get to the store tomorrow.
25 experience points for him on the guy he just killed.
And Amanda knows why.
Wiley. You killed one? You got the other 3.
Thank you.
Simeon's alright, although he's got an arrow in the wrist of his left hand. But he still wants to continue his mission to get to the center, even more so now. And what'd you roll on your intuition check? Or intelligence check?
53.
53? Amongst the people here, though, you don't see the guy you'd originally talked to. He legged it a long time ago, apparently.
I'm gonna join with him.
So amongst this, I'm going to sit there and oh my god, the bastard that shot me in the head.
Hi, how you doing?
What the fuck? You pointy-eared bastard.
So,
Trying to get your revenge for all the shit that I put you through.
No, actually,
oh, and one beggar survived.
Beggars can't be choosers.
actually, this was. I've had a job to do. I didn't know it was against you until I found out after I shot you. Then I turned against them.
You get to make also a intelligence check to see how much you'd seen of this guy before, so you can kind of like maybe spot him later.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
68.
Okay.
This is gonna be fun because he's gonna be questioning why you're now with us.
Without a doubt, it seems that he was a redhead. That's the main thing that stuck to your eyes. He's human. He's a redhead. Didn't really have any specific markings. You guys head on to that
Yeah.
senator's house,
Yeah.
and he says, "Thank you for bringing me here." And the guard at the front gate pays each of you, and the beggar left, 500 gold apiece. He doesn't know he never stopped reading. As far as he knows, he was originally sent to meet you there. You know, you guys had some plan or something. I mean, he fired from up over by the building, so you know no one saw it then.
Well, this works in our favor. A lot more than the guy was gonna pay you too.
Well, yeah, there's that. So, you guys head back.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone roll. Well, you two. She's at place. Roll dice 6.
4.
4.
Okay.
Be the head now.
It's all good.
Roll this.
You guys are together. Man, makes sense. You.
Me?
Yes.
Oh boy.
You have a couple people are like watching you in the bar. One of them comes over. Did you actually see the body?
No.
So you don't know who it was?
Mm-mm.
Heads off.
By the way, Ada, you should be singing your praises now.
And you get back to the bar.
Toss a coin to your Ado?
Yep.
They'll ask if you guys wanted to be served dinner.
Sure.
Sure, after what we just went through.
You're still on your vegetarian thing?
Yes.
Okay.
I still do not eat meat.
Okay. How about sending you plans?
Sure.
Okay. I think we've actually got some. That's why I asked. Okay. Vegebeasts.
Hmm?
Vegebeasts. They're a small creature that made a plant life.
Interesting.
I have some in the freezer.
We're going back to the room and smoking some of the green stuff, right?
But then, as you guys are getting your dinner, it's just coming to your table. Someone comes in. It's kind of an large, pointy helm. Looks like a fighter, but
And that's what I've been expecting.
the tribe comes in and everyone's quiet. It's like, I believe I'm looking for an Ado.
Over here.
Well, then you can come over here. We're going to go check the location and get the information from you directly. I don't find the guards to be dependable.
Of course.
So he waits for you to go. Did you have any other witnesses?
It was just me.
Okay. Ian's walking over there. Says, am I correct you'd only entered through the basement?
Yes.
entrance? Okay, then we'll go that way.
Where the hobgoblins attacked.
Ah. And you freed the 3 humans.
Yes.
Did they seem like slaves or prisoners?
They were slaves.
Slavery's not exactly
Wow.
accepted here, but it's not unusual for the hobgoblins. So, you go down there, and you find that, says, did you find him, what did you find him here doing?
They were harassing the lady, the elderly dwarf that lives up above.
Hmm. Do you think they were a direct threat to her?
Yes.
What do you think they were worried about?
Probably her finding their tunnel.
Ah, so it's the tunnel you think they were worried about. Let's go check that tunnel out. Go over there. You see the heap next to the hole where he had the grappling hook put on the guy's neck and pulled them out of here. You didn't want to have to deal with that. They kind of curved it away a little bit, added a couple supports. A little bit better here. You didn't want to take a chance. And you go up to the point where you're at the board. And you say, and you came to this panel?
Yes.
And what'd you hear?
I heard two men talking about nobody could find it. We need to bury it deep enough to where nobody can find it, only we know where it's at.
So it sounded like they didn't expect to have what they had in the bag? Is that what it sounded like to you?
I think they knew what they had in the bag.
Okay. But you think of political value of someone, they would have like,
I think they were waiting for after the festival.
Could be. Come with me. Did you see this over here? And he moves another panel on the far side of the room, and the tunnel continues.
No, I do not.
And how many people did you say were here?
2.
But you caught one of them.
Yes.
And the other one got away?
After I blasted Freeze Please Adam, his ring cracked, a puff of smoke came out of it. He said, "Holy shit, it worked," and he ran.
Oh. Did you find the ring?
No.
Okay. Goes over there. Starts looking around a little bit. Interesting.
He was running up the stairs when I did it.
Well, we've had it actually work. We think it was Veiled Society you ran into. And they all have these signet rings. And they say it's supposed to help protect them. Which means they must have someone more influential behind them than just some street peddler. So, did you want to go in there? Points at the tunnel. I'm more interested to see what your answer would be. Would you like to, or have you?
Knowing that I have never been in the city, no, I would not.
Oh, good answer. And did you follow the gentleman upstairs?
No.
Why not?
I was more concerned about what was in the bag due to the fact that I was helping the lady.
Okay. Sounds good.
I thought it was something valuable of hers, considering they said nobody could find it. Only they could find it. And then I found the young lady's body in the bag.
Did you seen her before, or do you know who she is?
No, I do not.
Ah. Make a charisma roll.
84.
Okay. He says, and he starts walking up the stairs where the guy was. And where he's kind of playing with that piece of the ring he found. Signet ring. It's interesting. Yeah, it looks like one of the family's rings. Kind of covered up. So, murdered woman was Lucia Vorlo, a niece of Baron Vorlo. It is said she spurned the advance of Stefanos Tornanescu rudely, insulting him for his pompous and conceited behavior. Looking at the body, it showed that the woman looked like she was strangled from behind, though, possibly by a rope or thick cord. Has no other injuries. On her fingernails, I found a few strands of red hair. Lucia Vorlo is blonde. Stefanos is light brown. On her right cheek and palm is dried blood.
Who was the guy that was there with the red flag?
The
Simon?
redhead. Simon, yeah.
I may know who did it.
Interesting.
He hired me to do a job, but then I turned against him tonight.
I hope for all of our cases, you're telling me the truth. I've kind of enjoyed our discussion so far.
Do you know a gentleman by the name of Simon?
I can find out about it. But I will. What led you to him?
He's a human with red hair.
That is a rare trait. It's not in any of the main families.
That's eventually what he's in.
And he is part of the assassins.
It says, Fortunato Vorlo, her father, has been at sea for a few weeks now. We're still waiting for him to return.
I have one of their cloaks if you want it.
Oh. Like I said, I hope you're not trying to hide possible allegiances. But, like I said.
I have a witness that was there when the attack happened on the senator's
Yeah,
desk.
yeah, he shot me. Well, wearing the hood. No, just kidding.
No, I can chalk this up to teammates beating on teammates.
The house has been empty. There's signs of violence we found. A dagger and bloodstains on the floor. Broken dishes and furniture. And torn clothing. Several drops of blood. She walks around and points them out to you. Brownish liquid are scattered amongst the blood stains. If the liquid is tasted, it proves to be particularly strong, a type of wine. Several types of value are obviously missing. Jewels, money. None of it is traceable. And then you see an area on a wall where it looks like someone has smeared some of this wine on a wall. Make an intuition check.
$69.
Okay. It's hard to read what it says because it has been smeared enough, though. But I'll give you all the options. B-A-D. B-A-O. R-A-D. R-A-O. One of those is what it could be. It's kind of hard to read it for sure. None of them are for sure what they are. some of the, it's like there's some missing here. She having to guess, is it a B or an R? A is sure of. And the O and the D, it's kind of a round D. And it looks like someone wrote it on the wall with their fingers. And then it looks like the body was dragged from here and taken down the stairs. And interestingly enough, the dagger we found was crusted with a few strands of red hair dried to the blood. And then oddly enough, we found a signet ring of the Terenscu family. Has nothing, it's here. It wasn't found directly. Short length of blonde stained hemp rope also was found near the trap door. And oddly enough, some pitch stuck on a ladder going downstairs.
Well,
Anything here sound interesting to you, or any opinions on it? Or applicable to what you saw or heard? Can you account for anything?
the wine vendor on Ventnor Street. That's where I met with Simon.
Oh. Interesting. So you're saying that's where you met others that were working, possibly with these people.
Yes.
Okay. Sounds fine. How much does your time cost you this evening? He pulls up a bag. Like it's standard process that after someone gives information, they get paid.
Doesn't cost a dime.
Oh.
I want to
Interesting.
find who killed her.
That's good.
I want to avenge her.
Well, if the chance comes up, I may keep that in mind. You seem to be a soldier of some experience. And as you're leaving with him, walking out with you like everything fine, just as you split off and he walks off to talk with the officers, he turns and says, "Oh, if you get a chance, ask your sister where she found that dagger. The short, stubby one. It talks."
I know where she found it.
Where? Would you be willing to share that information? Freely?
How did she find that?
Yes, they did.
Back at the,
Is it in place?
Yeah, if the king who stabbed me.
what castle was that?
I can't remember, but
We
you
found,
tell him?
no,
Okay. Oh. That was an Azazian location. So it said assassins of the Blood Company used to carry them. He wandered off.
I have to come clean with you.
Again?
Yes.
I hope it's not that you lied about the cloak.
No.
Okay.
I give him paperwork.
For the Blood Company?
But we are not here for war.
Are you any direct connection?
We are not the same blood company that destroyed the lands before. We are actually a different one.
Again, like the cloak. I hope you are correct. blade was usually carried by the devout followers, an assassin clan that worked for Dorian.
She does not.
He wanders off. He goes and meets with 2 other tribunals. They're collecting information throughout the day, like the Spanish Inquisition. And they wander off. Guards.
I have conduit.
Hmm?
I have conduit.
Conduit was from where?
The ogre on our way to.
Yeah, it's not related to. It's just an old weapon.
Yeah, but no, it speaks too.
Oh yeah. That's because it's got someone in it.
Dorian.
No. It's a person. To make artifact weapons, you have to
Fucker.
put a person inside the weapon. And sometimes it's voluntary. Sometimes it takes it at death. Like if you died, you become it. You'd be conduit.
Well, then I'm gonna tell him not to be fucking jealous of me anymore.
It's not you, it's the other weapons you touch.
I could use whatever fucking weapons I want.
I thought we had something special.
Quit being a bitch!
Suddenly realizing you're street talking to your weapon. After the
We'll talk,
Tribune just left.
we'll talk in the room.
Okay, what do you want to do now?
I'm gonna go talk to Raina.
Okay. Hey,
Yes?
are you ignoring Ado or just...
No?
Do not let that dagger get to your head. It's evil.
Okay.
Stop it. There.
If I have to, I will get rid of it.
Ooh. Like our love.
Yeah, that's the dwarf's line.
Okay. And you guys head back. Oh, you head back to the... Everyone do an intuition check, though. It's like you're seeing how the general feel and sound and everything
All of
going
us?
on. Yes.
Can I eat my dinner finally?
Yes, you can. Still colder,
59.
22.
but your sister's been nibbling on it.
No, I haven't.
Okay. Just out and out eating it. He punched you.
I hope not.
No.
I do not feel like
You're
getting
probably
beat up
full.
anymore.
Here's your food. I don't want you to hit me. That's even worse.
I got 34.
That's over 30. What'd you get?
22.
No. You're too busy eating and drinking and wondering about the ringing sound in your head. Is it ever gonna stop? What'd you get?
59.
That's over 30. It's all you needed. Wasted all those extra numbers. There is general talk going around the room. People are kind of pissed in town. They liked her. And they think it's the Terenscu family that did it. Because she refused to marry him. And the Terenscu family are related to the royal family. So they're starting to wonder. They tax us, they do this, they do that. And then they kill our women. And we just all sit here and take it. The guy who runs the place kind of pushes people out of the building. They're going in that direction because he wants peace. And the building can be closed due to sedition. If they think the conversation in a bar has gotten too political, the tribunals will show up and shut it down for 24 hours. They won't charge anyone because it just happens. You know, if it continues to happen, we're going to have to assume that, you know, they're a bad influence against the royal family. But people are like talking about they should do something. Although you also know, no one in the Terenscu family apparently, door to what the tribunal told you, no one in there has red hair. Okay. Seven. Pages are all out of order. Kevin, you failed. 13. I'm missing some numbers. Oh, there they are. 7, 8, 9,
Choke me, mommy.
10.
Well, if he's invisible, then you see the other guy.
I know, you should have seen it in the video. You just sit there and go, then she just.
Okay. So, next, what are you guys going to do that evening? Just go to bed?
I'm gonna tell him and her what I saw on the wall.
Okay, back at the house. Okay. What do you guys say about that? Looks like the girl before she died was trying to write out who she thought it was.
His fault.
I hate you.
Liar. Well, what was the guy's name that you...
Killed?
No. The douche that hired you.
Simon.
None of those correspond with his name.
It's either B-A-D, B-A-O-R-A-D, or R-A-O.
Could they be initials? Could be somebody's initials.
Anyone have any questions?
Well, if we could get in there, I could do an investigation roll, but...
Yeah, you'd have to go back there. There is an easy way to get there. You go back to that old lady's house.
I just don't want us to...
There's also other tunnels, though.
No.
Man, it might even be unknown clues.
What do you want to do?
Or they could be burying everything so no one can find them ever. Right now, all the evidence being destroyed.
After that, we're going to go back and look around. See what we can find.
Hey, he asked you if you wanted to go look. Blame it on the... You asked me. I got curious. Okay. All you guys make a luck check to make sure you can get over underneath her house easily enough without raising any attention. Unless she's just going to go and ask her.
I'm gonna ask her.
Make a charisma roll.
Better idea.
$90.
90. Maybe I shouldn't try to quietly fart over here with the microphone. You're like, do I hear it?
I don't know.
Okay, no problem. You helped me out. But if you guys were needing a place to sleep, I can make room on the floor inside the house. You don't have to sleep in the basement.
No, it's not that. We need to...
Oh, you're gonna find out what happened to that little girl?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. That would be nice. Maybe find some evidence before they hide it all. I think the Tribune and the guards are good, but I think they work for one of the families. They say they don't. But if it's not the Terenscu, the Vorloy, or the Radu, it's, you know, someone that works for them. So, you go down there. I've described the room. It's kind of a mess. Lots of mud, lots of digging, and a feeble lantern. Then you can go through the wall. Diggy diggy diggy. Everyone do agility roll. Yeah, or Dex. Sorry, Dex.
59.
26.
16.
That's a nice spread. 16. 50 what?
59.
Okay. And you did second level. So you set himself far enough so he failed all on his own. It wasn't even close to him. Okay. You got stuck. Make a luck roll. He's wide. Maybe where they dug that guy out, it caused to collapse a little bit or something. Who knows?
21.
21. Okay, you're fine. You get stuck, but the roof didn't collapse on you. Did you? Okay. It's not a good place to do it. When you get yourself out of this hole, would you like to medic yourself some?
Probably a good idea.
You're like, a fart will kill me now.
Close! Close!
Okay.
Close. I'm pretty sure they have to be shooting something out of that fart to kill me at this point.
Yeah. Well, make another strength roll. You're just going to pull yourself through. That's all right. Later on, it'll be easier for him than you guys. Because you have to crawl.
50.
Okay, you're good. You get into the room where you found the girl and the dug up floor. Let's see. I gotta find the description of it again. It's a secret. Well, it's a nice looking place. It's got the smell of dried meat. It's got some meats hanging from the walls, some curing ham, some sausages. It smells kind of nice, you know, in some fresh dirt where they dug a hole and they hid the girl's body. Well, you do your investigation, I guess. Okay. You do notice something. They were digging this hole with a fireplace shovel. That seems odd.
Extremely odd. That wouldn't do much.
That's why it was taking them so long.
So they were using a fireplace shovel. Anything else I noticed?
Not down here. You gonna head on up?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
She went away. Roll it again.
Yes.
$30.
30?
30.
Okay.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
First thing you find is one of those hoods laying on the ground.
Okay.
One of those hoods of the people that jumped you earlier.
Well, this looks familiar.
What do you wish to do?
Well, I had a 30, so I was going to see what else I noticed.
20, 25, 30. You did notice something sticky on the ladder handle.
I go take a look at it.
Seems to be some kind of pitch.
I'll do the dumbest thing in the world. Take a sniff.
Okay.
Sniff it. See if it smells funny.
No. Kind of piney.
So it could be pine sap.
Making an intelligence check.
$25.
Okay. Basically, fishermen, boat builders, housewives even all use pitch. So it's used to seal things, make them watertight and stuff like that.
Which means there's something they were trying to water seal. And it was going down the ladder to the...
Down to the basement where she was found.
Okay, so...
Chances are she didn't do it.
Chances are there's a fisherman involved.
And you remember the blood?
Yes.
You wanted to go check the words spelled on the wall.
Yes.
That's you see that mass. You know, it's one of those four. But also though, the blood that was on the ground, there's a red hair stuck in it.
That's what she was talking about, Simon.
And she had not been stabbed.
He was.
By her. She was trying to defend herself.
So he was stabbed by her.
And the hood, looking around at it, it had red hair in the hood. So after he got stabbed, he like pulled off his hood so he could, see it better. And then,
what else was in the room that could be looked at?
oh, there's some rope.
Take a look at that.
Okay. Make into an investigation roll.
$29.
29, second level at least.
Yep.
It's a pretty thick, strong rope used for like lifting things of heavy weight, not just for
Fisherman's
individual
rope.
climbing.
Fisherman's rope. I'm seeing a pattern here. Pretty bad. Okay.
Well, you should. There is a pattern.
Yeah. Okay, so I think I can piece together where we might be able to, or piece this together, hopefully. At least the scene here. So, from the looks of it, your Simon that hired you obviously was the one here. Due to the fact that there is red hair in dang near everything, so he's shedding badly.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yes, he is. He has the mange.
Oh, God.
Because he does. He left hair everywhere. He better quit doing this shit, man.
Oh, shit.
They get to hair technology and he's screwed.
So,
Meow.
from the looks of it, she stabbed him. He either A, got himself extremely lucky, knocked her down to the ground to use a garrote on her, or he had an accomplice.
She was not garroted.
She was not.
No, she was choked by that thick-ass rope you found. It was not a garrote. It was like,
Well,
you need some strength to choke someone with that rope even. So it doesn't bend that easily.
Take the garrote aspect out and go with the fact that it was that rope, which, from the looks of this, can be used for fishing or hauling anything onto ships, which means the sailor would have the strength to do it, or a fisherman. And the stuff on the ladder quite literally is to seal up ships to where they're airtight when they are out at sea.
So no one can breathe. No.
They can float. And there's one possibility of the name.
Yeah, listen.
It,
Hello. Okay. Speech.
so there's one possibility of the name.
Yeah.
You reminded me of it.
No, I didn't. Didn't do a thing.
Yes, you did.
I don't exist.
Radu.
One of the 4 family names? No.
That's what I was thinking.
Because it's 3 letters.
Hey, you know who that is?
Hmm?
That's the same family you told to go talk to.
Yeah, and I get to go talk to them soon. This ought to be fun.
Maybe they already knew you were coming, and that's why they already contacted him.
God
Who knows?
only knows. So, if we want to find Simon, I'd say let's go check out the docks. A lot of this evidence is pointing towards the docks.
Hey, guess where you buy sap? From the docks.
Right?
Everyone buys them from. They'll
Let's
sell to
go.
anyone. Now, so you're gonna go after that, or you're gonna check out these tunnels while you're here?
I'm not gonna.
Okay, so you're leaving. Anyone else gonna stay and check out these tunnels? Alone? And die? No.
No.
I want to get this investigation over with first.
Well, yeah, you've gotten all you're gonna get. You're inside her house now.
Yeah. So, I say let's go do this and have
Hey,
fun.
both of you guys making it into an intelligence check.
Which ones?
You two. I should say. Because I keep doing that and we're online. You know, people go, "What are you talking? Who's he talking to?"
36.
Ado and Mountain need to make rolls.
26.
What'd you get?
36.
Well, you both made it. As you're wandering around the house, getting information, you notice something odd on the wall. There is a painting with that girl on it. And behind her is that guy you snuck into town. He snuck into town and doesn't even know yet. Or does he? But he went straight to the senators from the boat. Because he had some information. Some traitorous information.
Oh boy.
So, what time is it?
10:16.
So do we go on? Or we call it there? How you feeling for driving?
Gonna have to call for now.
Okay. This is a good point to pick up. You guys will start in the morning. You'll probably go back to your place, get some sleep, get a day's healing underneath your belt for those of you that are hurt. So let's see, a day's healing. What's your endurance to start with? 30?
Yeah.
So you get 3 points back.
I haven't met it yet, so.
We'll do that. And then, well, that's where you will be next week. Unless Ado comes in and smacks you with the staff of healing. Bam! You're healed! Ow, my head. You take 2d6 plus damage for personal hit.
33.
But then you're healed 3d6, no personal hit. Wait, you're still in the hole. 33? 25, 30, 3 dice.
I'm fully healed.
Okay. Because your headshot wasn't a critical, you can be healed.
And until I get my horse back, I am out of med bags.
So your horse is back 3 towns.
Yeah.
Chitty. Does she want out? Okay, well, I guess we're done for today, people. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. Then you can talk them all into joining and playing their own games. You can show us your stuff. It's great. Choose a favorite to see who's going to win most valuable player and get a Save My Life card.
Give love to the dwarf.
And everyone, I hope you had a good day. We'll see you Friday for Hero Game, Sunday for Fantasy.
Adios.